Hi there and welcome to this lovely original BMW R80RT for sale. She's in very good shape actually. I've just been through the bike, done a nice service and got the carbs all cleaned up and ready to go. The tank's lovely inside, there isn't any rust in the tank, so it was quite an easy job on the carbs. Just got back from MOT centre. It hasn't been MOT for 10 years. So she's behaving herself, to be honest. I've done a few miles on her and got her all set up lovely. Ticking over beautifully, accelerating, pulling really nicely. 70 miles an hour all day long, and more if you want it. Put a new tyre on the bike, air filter, spark plugs, did the gear oil, the drive shaft oil, the engine oil and filter. What else have I done? Did I mention front tyre? So that's all been done, and as I say, running and riding perfectly with a good clean tank. So it could be ridden every day of the week, not a single advisory on the MOT, or could be an excellent candidate for a real doer-upper, because everything's here that you'd want to see. I'm not sure if these later models were fitted with a cycle pump. It hasn't got one of those, but it has got the original under the tank lock, and the toolkit and everything's here. So yeah, she's in good shape. I've got an owner's book and a service book combination thing. I've pictured that in the main pictures, but let's go around it and show you the good and the bad. Wheels would have come up a bit cleaner, to be honest. I get frustrated getting in and out nooks and crannies. I've just given those a good wipe over on the rims. None of these fins are broken behind here. Exhaust, a little bit of deterioration, especially at this end. The other end's actually really nice, to be honest. And these have been painted. I can see this is going to be quite a long video here, but rather that than waste anyone's time, so they could be taken off and cleaned up a lot nicer. A couple of little marks on the back of the fairings here is where the boots go in and out of the bike. Key works everything. The only thing I can't seem to work is the blue light for the high beam. High beam comes on and off and flashes as it should do, but the blue bulb isn't working. All the rest of them are working. The clock's working, the gauge is working, the heated grips are working. So that's not bad, is it? Go around it for condition. As I mentioned, I will show you all the bad bits. Some stone chips, not too bad if you come out, and the pinstripings all but worn off on the top there. The sort of gator boots in situ, but they have got some cracking on them. Fork legs are extremely good, very good, no chips or dings. The red oxide in there. Paint is still pretty much intact, and it's nice and clean. There's no water in there, and there's no debris coming out into the carbs. One of the carb float heights was set rubbish on this when I picked it up, so it wasn't behaving itself on 2 cylinders, but we've adjusted that, and as I say, it's in good working order now. Complete with panniers, both sides. Could be replacement silencers these. They look a bit clean to me, to be the originals, but you aficionados will know more than me. Back wheel lovely and clean, and tyre is excellent, nearly new. Missing the little plastic plug from the end of the centre stand. Hopefully that gives you a really good idea of what you're looking at. Again, nasty bit of wear on the corner of that plastic there, from where the seat goes up and down, I guess. So you see a lock hiding up in there. I'd say most of the toolkits here, wouldn't want to vouch for everything. That's a bit faffy to open it actually, one-handed. How does she run, I hear you say? Let's get her up and going for you. There's a bit of half choke, I think, this time of day. You could probably get the balance on the carb a little bit cleaner when you open the throttle. But it isn't bad. As far as I'm concerned, that's good to go. Charging dial, nice and steady. And having put a voltmeter over the battery, it's actually reading a little bit low. It's charging a little bit cleaner than that. I'm getting a good 13.5 volts out of it. Not at tick over, but as soon as you come off tick over. Right, 6-minute video. We haven't done one of those for a while. If you're still here now, I guess you'll be ringing me shortly. Thanks for watching the film. Take care. Bye.